and welcome back to another video. Malang for you. I will be bringing to you today 8 pandemic approved side hustles that you can start today. Let's go. Pandemic approved side hustle number 1 is Instacart. So Instacart is basically a grocery delivery service. So you basically get orders through the app on your phone and you shop for the item, pay for it with a company card, and drop it off at their home. So it's simple. It's as easy as that. When I used to do it, I would only probably work, say, like 4 hours a day or so. If I did push it to 6 hours, I would be pushing it, and I would make a good $100 a day, easy. So like roughly coming out to about $25 an hour. Some days it's more, some days it's less. Sometimes they have peak hours where they really want people, so they will add on bonuses and stuff like that.
4 hours a day, $25 an hour. Not bad at all.
Number 2 on the list is Upwork. Upwork is a freelancer marketplace. You make a profile, somewhat like comparable to LinkedIn. So you put your resume on there, your experience, so that employers can find people with your qualifications. They have voiceover work on there, virtual assistant work, data entry, customer service, translation if you're bilingual. If you see a job that you like on the platform, you can go ahead and put in a bid for that job. The company will let you know, hey, we have a project, we're paying $20 an hour. So you'll say, okay, well, I will do the work for $19 or $18 an hour. You want to make it competitive because there are other people bidding for the same job as you. Now, if the employer looks at your profile and likes what they see, likes your experience, your cover letter is great, then you got the job, and it's simple as that. Back when I was in Jamaica, I did one project where I was a blog post writer. So every week they would give me topics and I would basically research and write about a blog post on it and submit it back to them, which was really nice. I like writing, so that was fun for me. I've also worked with the Flight Attendant page on Facebook where I was a content curator, so I would find aviation related content to post on the Facebook page to keep activity and interaction up with the page. And right now, it is the largest flight attendant page on Facebook. So I stopped working for them back in maybe 2019. It was fun while it lasted. I made $10 or $5 per article that I found, and I would have to do 5 a day. So, and that would take me no more than 15-20 minutes. So, it was a good deal. Yeah, easy money, simple. And also, you can do this from any country. You can get paid in US dollars. Okay? So, bear that in mind. Check it out. The third pandemic approved side hustle that I have for you is teaching English as a second language online to non-native speakers. Yes, I have done this in the past. I've worked for a few companies. Most people work with 2 or 3 companies at a time because typically employment with these companies are not full time. Depending on the company, most times they only have you go up to about 20 or 25 hours per week, which is normal. I don't know any off the top of my head right now that people from countries outside of the US and Canada can work with, but there are lots of them. The next pandemic approved side hustle I have for you is Fiverr. It is a freelancer marketplace where different freelancers get to do their work, they get to set their prices, and services start at only $5. There's graphic designers on there, website makers, virtual assistants. If you are into Amazon, you want to sell on the Amazon store, if you want to design an ebook cover, there are just a lot of things that you can do on there. They have proofreading, copywriting, resume writing, editing, So if you're good at any of those things, I definitely suggest you joining Fiverr. You're doing something that you like, so it won't seem like work. Fiverr is an international site. You can do it from anywhere. So yes, my friends, my Jamaican friends, you can go on Fiverr, make a profile, and start. I actually had a Jamaican student from UTech do a project that I needed done on Fiverr, which was really, really cool. If you're in college, it's a good side gig for you to get some extra money on the side, okay? The next pandemic approved side hustle I have for you is a website called Skillshare. If you are gifted with knowledge in a particular subject area, you can teach on there. It's free to sign up, and they take you step by step on how to create your class. It is a video based platform, and people pay subscriptions to get access to the content that's on there. You basically get paid by how many minutes your content gets watched. Skillshare is a website that I really do like. You can learn to do just about anything on there. So, the next pandemic approved side hustle I have for you is Rev Transcription. Now, Rev Transcription is a transcription company. Companies that need audio content turned into text, they hire Rev Transcription, and then Rev Transcription posts projects to the freelancers on their platform. And then we do the projects, turn them in, and that's it. Each project will differ in pay, and it depends on the length, the difficulty, how many speakers, and all of that. You don't have to have experience. They will train you on how to listen effectively, and they will train you on how to become a transcriptionist. Basically, their platform makes it very easy. There's lots of shortcuts and keystrokes that will cut your time in half, because you are graded on each project, and you can get bonuses from your grades on each project that you do. They grade you on accuracy, they grade you on speed. It sounds like a lot, but it really isn't. All you have to do is sit down, listen to the audio feed, and type. You can edit it, and that's it. Another pandemic approved side hustle that I have for you is mystery shopping. Now, there's a lot of mystery surrounding mystery shopping, but it's really not. I've been doing it for years. I mean, over 7 years, I have been doing mystery shopping. A mystery shopper is basically an evaluator. It's a customer service evaluator. Companies hire mystery shopping companies to ensure that company policy is being followed, everything that the business owners want to see happening on the customer facing level. They're the ones that go out in the field, and they write evaluations and reports on what's going on in the stores. There are plenty of mystery shopping companies out there. Please, if anybody ever tell you to pay for anything, is a scam. Mystery shopping companies will never ask you to pay for a subscription or pay to be a part of it. The only time that money will be involved is when you have to buy something as a part of the mystery shop that you're doing. I also have worked with a company that I built a very great relationship with. They actually offered me an opportunity to work on a project that they were doing with Google. Basically, taking photographs, taking pictures of places, and verifying addresses, and collecting Wi-Fi signals, and it was really cool. I will leave some of the companies that I have personally worked with in the description box below, so make sure you check that out. Last but not least is Fundrise. Now, Fundrise is a side hustle, kind of like an investment type deal. You basically can invest into real estate with only minimum $500, which is nothing. You ever see a house sell for $500? Eh? No. So what it is basically a group of people rather than one person coming together, contributing to real estate. They call it an e-REIT. You can look that up more on your own. Whatever profits they get is shared among everybody. So I think it's a really cool way if you are looking to dabble into investing, or if you want to try out real estate investing but you don't have a lot of money. FUNDRISE is definitely something that you can try out. With that being said, thanks again for watching. Please make sure you look in the description bar below. I left all of the links and I left lots of information down below. So make sure you take a look. And if you haven't already, subscribe, like, share with a friend. Peace and love every time. Bye.